Okay, so I took a little break and I started editing the casting couch, so don't yell at me. It should be up. Uh, Moving on to this one. So everyone likes this one, but I hate this one. To sum it up, it's basically this plot and this movie. Bryan Singer directed this one. Bryan Singer didn't direct this one, and you kind of see that. It follows, of course, the backstory with Wolverine and Stryker a little bit, and how Stryker kind of wants to kill mutants, because that's kind of his thing. We do dabble into the Phoenix storyline a bit with Phoenix, of course, with Jean a little bit, but it doesn't seem to fruition until the next one. All in all, the acting got better. The action scenes are pretty much worth it, but I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's not my favorite one. It's very good, and it's very convincing, because I know a lot of people became X-Men fans after this one. One thing I know for a fact was the actor that played Nightcrawler, he absolutely hated playing Nightcrawler because of all the prosthetics and all that for his character. So I kind of feel bad that we couldn't bring him back, because he actually hated the role. I think still to this day he hates the whole prosthetic stuff he had to do. We get to learn a little bit more about Wolverine, of course, not like we have before. But the other characters, we start having the whole entire problem with Rogue show up a little bit more here, and which kind of converts over into the next one of why I really hate Rogue in the series. Of course, you see Bobby again. Bobby kind of getting older, getting into the X-Men, which would be kind of nice to see Spider-Man and Friends, because that would that would actually make me super happy to see that. Yeah, pretty much Magneto and Charles give like their best performances still. You got Picard and Gandalf playing. What do you expect? What else can I talk about this movie? The ending, of course, sets up for the third one, which is kind of good, but I don't think we had the third one for, I think, 3, maybe 4 years. It took them a while to actually give them... Because that's when Bryan Singer quit and Brett Ratner hopped on board, because Bryan Singer went on to do Superman Returns, which everyone knows how that turned out, and then Brett Ratner picked up for X-Men 3, and that will happen in the next video. Of course, how it goes down is basically Stryker, but most of it's just basically Stryker goes into the X-Mansion, kidnaps the kids, then tries to use Xavier to use Cerebro to take him out, because like if he uses it too much, it could just boil their mind. I don't know how you can describe it. And then you kind of just see flashbacks to someone that doesn't make sense. Not like they have their own version of it, because this one came first, and then this one came out later, and then this one, it doesn't really exist. I don't even think it exists anymore now. But I definitely think if you're going to be an X-Men fan, you have to love this one, and you have to have this one. What else was there going on with the movie? I can't really remember much. Mostly, I guess it's notorious for the action scenes, but I didn't really see many problems with it. It's a good movie to put on and watch. Compared to the first one, I still prefer the first one over this, because the action scenes are what sells it mostly, but the plot kind of loses me a bit. It's like, because they're trying to shoehorn in more origin for Wolverine, and this is kind of where he starts becoming marketable as like the X-Men favorite character in this one, and that's how he ends up getting, this one, and then the other one I don't have. I guess that's all I could really say about this. I can't really review this as much, because I'm not a big fan of this one. And then again, it's not like the worst one possible. That'd be next time. Once again, thanks for watching. I know this has been like really short reviews, and I'm not giving like a huge dabble into it. It's kind of just my opinion. You guys want full reviews? Post in the comments below, and I'll dissect them completely. Like just go right through and explain why each one I like and hate. But it's kind of just my general opinion on this. So this is just review. I'm not gonna put any copyright stuff in it, because if I put copyright stuff in it, then YouTube gets mad at me. Nevertheless, like, comment, subscribe. If I get enough comments, I'll start asking questions about you guys and all that. I guess that's pretty much it. All in all, watch X2. I wouldn't say start on X2. I would say still go back to the first one and then watch that one, and then go to X2 and watch that. But you'll be mostly satisfied, and then you'll be pissed off when you get to the next one. I'm Tater. I watch movies everywhere.